So we're going. Hey, Career School. We're going to do the story that are four tigers. So here we go. So let's go. My Academia, the Canadian Pro Hero moves to Japan Manifesto. There was a Pro Hero in Canada. There was in there there was a Pro Hero in the Canadian Pro Heroes that was waiting for the flight to Manifesto Japan to work as a pro hero in that city and country. Plus, he will be teaching this at the school that he will be teach the new generation of pro heroes. His friends and others came to give him hugs and good lucks to start being a pro hero in Japan. They walked up to him and smiled at him, and they did not want him to but he had to go and go. He had to go. He had to. He got a call that their first pro hero can't do work for only a few hours, that they needed more of the help from a pro hero that they had something like their pro hero. So they called for his help and tried to help protect the people and be a pro hero for their city. I can't believe you are leaving us for them, but we know that they need a strong pro hero just like you, Almighty. And please be careful. You are still the first pro hero of Canada. I'm really going to miss you. Going to miss you. But just please text me when you get there. So one of his friends. I will text you when I get there, sunlight. But please keep teaching the new generation of for me and keep Ingaver called down. I don't want to hear that he almost burned down half of the city with his quirk. Let's try to lay off being an 18 plus hero for one time when I'm gone. I don't need to know the kids saw your body. I really don't need to hear that you showed your body to the kids, said Almighty. No one promises, Almighty. Just know that I will always be the 19 plus hero for all my life. Oh, I got you something for your trip. I knew you might need this because your old one broke and you can't sleep without it. It's that sound box you used to sleep with. I got it for you so you know I will always put you to sleep, said Sunlight. Thanks. Oh, I really needed that. I can't sleep without it. But look, I have to get going. So I have to take this short. And thanks you guys for everything what you do. We say, let's hear it. Let's say, go, Paul Sartre, said Almighty. Let's go, Paul Sartre, the other heroes yelled out for the last time together. The flight for Manifesto is ready to board. I repeat, the plane to Manifesto Japan is boarding, said the person on the speaker. Well, it's time to go. See you guys when I am done. In Japan, we can go out and to drink for a party or something. And thanks for the gifts, guys. You're the best thing ever. So am I running with the saints. He got onto the plane and boarded the plane and got onto the room where pro heroes can go and stay till they got to their country they want to go to. Put his stuff down, laid on the bed, and looked out at the ceiling, thinking of how his life was going to be like. He fell asleep and did not wake up. It was an hour when someone came into the room and tapped the hero on the arm to wake him up. Wake up, Almighty. We are here. It's time to go, said the flight attendant. Thank you for waking me up. We we better go and please have a good day to you and your partners. So I picking up his bags and running out of the plane. He got out of there to the airport and people looked at the big guy that was standing in the airport. He smiled his greatest smile that lightened up the room. People started to cheer Their new hero had come to help their fair city. Hello, Malphite Japan. I am the new pro hero All Might, and you are safe because I am here to protect you and will save you. Nothing is impossible to be a pro hero. Just follow your dreams. So All Might pointing up his arm up, and the other people doing the same thing. He looked around him and saw people smiling at him, and he smiled at them. He will make history here at Japan and Canada. He saw a few pro heroes walk up to him and they smiled at him. Hello, big guy. I'm All Midnight, the 19 plus hero here in Japan, and you're All Might. I'm a big fan of your work. This is your rich present, Mick. Let us carry your bags for you. Let's head to the limo and get out of here, said Midnight. Sure, I'm used to 18 plus for heroes. I have two back at my city, so you are not different. And let me guess, Prince Nick is the hyper one, and Risha is the lazy one of of the being pro heroes. Let's. It's just like being at home. Oh yeah, here, let's go. I kind of want to get going, and yeah, it's going to be different being here. Thanks a lot for picking me up, so am I to the other pro heroes that you will be working with as a team. They walked to the limo and each pro hero put the stuff in the backs of the trunk and they hopped into the limo and the heroes looked at each other. So are there people like me and Anzawa in your country, Almighty? Because there is one like Midnight being 18 plus hero, said Mick. Yeah, they are Aristocrat and President Nick. Nick is the loud one, Aristocrat is the quiet and sleepy one in our group of friends. We went to school with each other. We were the big four, but we started to use for this year the big three because we will be the only big four in the high school we went to as teenagers. If you ask, the high school is VA. It's the number one top high school for growing pro heroes in Canada. People wanted People want to go to that school to be the best heroes, just like the Big Four made the number one hero of Canada. Plus, we started to let Quickless people join the school for the year course. They have to work with me and Bulldog as their trainers so they can get stronger to join the school year. During the school year. So my wait, you let Quirkless people into your school that only you and one of the Wild Strong Dogs gets to train with you that they would be joining VA if they get trained by the number one hero and Bulldog, the brother of Tiger of the White Pussycats, raised his head. Yeah, we fixed the rules because Quirkless people wanted to become heroes. If you heard what I said in the airport, then nothing is impossible to be a hero. Pro hero. If you have a quirk or don't have a quirk, you can be a pro hero. We train the new generation with or without quirk to become the greatest hero in the world, this world. You guys should try it, but I know you guys treat your quirkless people that they would never follow in their dreams to be a hero. Without ways, we would let people in the school with and without or without quirk, because we're letting people follow in their dreams. So maybe you can change the ways to let the quirkless people become heroes just like us in Canada. But you will need two strong and great role models to train the quirkless people to be strong and to become the best quirkless pro hero. So my Wait, so you and Bulldog were the chosen guys to the role models to help train the Quirtless people to get into the here course. I can't believe it. I thought Tiger was joking when he said his brother and lover was being the role models and trainers to train Quirtless people to be heroes. And he was not wrong. And is it true that you and are dating Tiger? Said Midnight. Yeah, it's been a year since Bulldog and hooked me up with his brother. We have a son who is part of the big three. two sons. One is a pro hero back in Canada, and the other is a student at in VA. Okay, and VA. He spread out both of our sons. I mean, 9 months for our firstborn, and then another 9 months for the secondborn. Those two fight it out because they want to be just like their dads. I mean, I is the number 8 hero, and Killaby is the top student in the big three. Killaby is working with my old psychic Sir Nightshade, and man, do I feel bad for him because I used to work with Sir Nightshade and I was his favorite psychic, and now he has Killer Bee. And let me tell you, Killer Bee is a handful. This Killer Bee's tail piece is dangerous, but nobody cares about that problem. So I look at the others with their mouths wide open. You and Tiger have sons, and Tiger did not say anything about it? So the three of them. Well, only the wild pussycats and my wild strong dogs and my other old psychics knew about the kids. It's hard to tell heroes that a male just popped two babies out of his body and people think it's crazy and unreal. That male can do that. So we kept that from the media and told the kids to keep it a wrap of who their parents are if they were asked a question. So am I looking at them dead in the eye. Besides, Killebly almost said who his parents were on his first day of VA. That's when one of his teachers grabbed him and pulled him into the school, and his brother got super mad at him because he knew the rules to not blow the cover of who their parents were because of the great evil that I've been facing all my life, and I don't want to get my lover and kids involved with this. So with the cold could get killed or even get very hurt if they would fought against them. So please let's talk about something else that is nothing to do with them and something about yourselves. So am I smiling? They got to the school and Almighty looked at where he would be teaching the new generation of pro heroes. He got out of the limo and went to get his stuff and followed the three heroes to the teacher's dorm. When he heard the voice of his lover and the man that he had two children, beautiful kids with. Oh my, I did not know you were coming today. I should have told the media school to let my kid have with a week off and come and visit me and tell my other son to take the week off from hero work and come and do some hero work here in Japan. He does have his license to work here in Japan to use his quirk. But I'm happy you are here to help lay another load on us heroes because it's getting hard on us fighting all these villains by ourselves. Let me carry that for you and let's go have some fun in your dorm room like the old times. So Tiger smiled on my blushing face.